Hi. Welcome to Open House with Dave and Meagan.
Look at this. We got cards this week. Little idiot cards. So we just read off the card, but if we get stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made
Hey.
cue cards.
How come there isn't anything written on mine?
I had,
Weren't you supposed to be putting together
yeah.
the show?
Weren't you?
No, you were. We talked about it.
Yeah, it just didn't happen. So.
Oh, last time we're late doing this because she had a meltdown at Quick Trip trying to figure out what she was going to get to drink and what she was going to get to eat.
I knew what I was getting to drink. I couldn't figure out if I wanted a taquito or a burrito.
Okay.
And then I needed, Bobby.
Whoa!
This is Bobby. Bobby Bones. My son named him.
Oh boy.
Hello, everybody.
So, so this week, what was the issue this week that we didn't get any script for our show?
I was busy doing real estate. I was working.
You were?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was actually pretty busy this week.
Really?
Uh-huh. I got an issue going on with a roof. We got it taken care of.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been a little busy.
Oh God, this thing's gonna creep me out here. So you actually doing some work this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What were you doing? Because you were a minute late today.
I had a rough one.
Did you?
You know, this morning I had my workout,
Oh, yeah.
and I told you about the workout lady.
Mm-hmm. She was in a
I
bad
knew I
mood.
was in trouble when she pulled up in the parking lot and she was on the phone yelling at somebody. She took that yelling into the gym, and
She didn't count today, did she?
worked me over. Well, no, we did doubles of everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was kind of angry, so she didn't want to do as many different things. We just did more of certain things.
Was she mad at you or somebody else?
It doesn't matter. No, how can you be mad at me? What? No,
Well.
no, you know.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I might need to edit that out. That's not gonna go.
Scott's like, I don't know if I want to be part of this.
Now it's gonna go viral.
So I'm assuming everybody's gonna call me for their real estate needs and not Dave now.
Oh, one slip of the tongue. Well, it wasn't really a slip of the tongue, I guess.
Good thing I didn't have my coffee. I would have spit it out. That would have been hilarious.
Well, what do we call that? What should we call that?
Anyway, so we'll get into real estate now because we don't want this to go as quite long as it did the last time to keep everybody.
Well, wait a second.
Wanting to watch it.
Time I still have more to.
Did you hear about that?
No.
If you start rambling, I'm going to have a blowhorn over here and I'm going to go. So anyway, we will get into real estate. We have Scott with Prosperity Mortgage. Come on in. And he's going to talk about.
He's going to take the place of the skeleton.
Yeah. Bye, Bobby.
Rising from the dead.
Come on in, Scott.
All right. This is a beautiful studio.
Thank you.
Yes.
We just finished at the
Did
just a
you
couple of
borrow
weeks
it
ago.
from
Welcome to the chaos.
Yeah.
Push it in. You're gonna get close.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
What do you got? What do you got? Oh, hi. Let's get close, guys.
Sorry.
There we go.
It's
Look
all
at
right.
this. Look at this. Togetherness.
Yeah.
Yay.
So what do you guys want to talk about, real estate wise?
Let's
How
talk about-
expensive everything is?
Okay, let's talk about the poor sucker that's been looking at houses for 2 or 3 months, writing offers, and now he's seen the rate go up almost 2 full points since he started, and now he's
They think
assuming
they're
he's overpaying for the house and or paying more than list, or however you want to look at it, and now paying more in interest. And you know, what are some of the other options they could have? I mean, I know there's a good story behind why to still continue to buy and all that kind of stuff, but you know, in order to keep it closer to their budget, I mean, are there some adjustable products out there that are available?
Yes.
And
Yep.
you know, what are those?
So Right now, the 7-year ARM and the 10-year ARM are outperforming the 3-year and the 5-year ARM.
Really?
Surprisingly, yes. So to us, that indicates that interest rates are only going to go up significantly. The banks don't want to lend somebody money, say on a 3-year ARM, knowing that it could put them in a difficult financial situation. So that's why the 7 and 10-year are more favorable. Again, to me, that means rates are going to be high for potentially a significant amount of time. So that is a great way to make things more affordable or compared to, say, 6 months ago. But yeah, things are expensive everywhere you look.
I have a question.
Oh, here we go.
What would you say? Sorry, excuse me. What would you say to somebody who is saying, "I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait"? Should you go ahead and just do it now, or continue to wait?
It depends on why they're waiting. I mean, that's
Because they're waiting for interest rates to.
Yes, I would tell them that is something I would not do. I don't think interest rates are going to go down. I think they're only going to increase. Economically, it's the only way to offset inflation. There's two ways: a recession or rising interest rates. And
Yeah, doesn't the rate have to be higher than the rate of the increase in this?
Yep, the run rate. So yeah, I mean, right now, if the government wasn't involved in keeping rates low, the interest rate should be in that 10 to 12% range based on the inflation numbers historically. So are we going to get there? Potentially. Is it going to be overnight? I don't think so. But if I were to forecast, by the end of the year, rates are going to be close to 7%. So that raises the question. So somebody looking to wait, sure, things are expensive, but they're only going to be more expensive the longer you wait. Home prices are increasing at a rate that we've never seen before. So every single month somebody waits, the home value increases and rates are increasing. So to wait means you're going to rent or live in your parents' basement, and those are your only two options. Or you could purchase something with rates historically at a very low mark and build wealth and take that wealth to the next house and to the next house.
Well,
and that's what I would suggest.
Megan wouldn't have that option to go living at her parents' house. I think she burnt that bridge. Hell, her dad isn't going to use her for a real estate agent. He's going to use me.
No, he's not.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah. And I could live in their basement. You couldn't.
I think I probably have a better chance of living in their basement than you. I'm just saying.
I'm glad I'm right in the middle.
I'm
Right.
just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so what are some of the rates you're seeing on those 7 and 10-year arms?
So they're still in the fours, mid fours, where the 30 years in the mid to low fives. So quite a discount,
Well, yeah, and two, I mean, what would you say to somebody who was considering that was a little bit nervous because, God, I'm in an adjustable rate mortgage.
Yeah.
I tell people that you're in a 7-year, 1-year arm. I said, you got 7 to 8 years to find another loan.
Another loan or another home. Average, everyone touches their mortgage in some capacity every 5 years. That's the kind of the average, whether you refinance, pull money out and refinance, move.
Even if you got a fixed rate too, right?
Correct. Yeah. So it is a little bit nerve-wracking, especially once you get closer to that end mark. But 7-10 years, it's way better than the 3 and 5, in my opinion. So yeah, somebody looking for their starter home, I think we know after 5 years comes, they're going to see how much equity they have, that they can take that to the next house, and that lateral move isn't as drastic as most people would think, because again, you have say $100,000 to put at the next house that you don't have to finance as much. And it's almost, you know, lateral, and as your family grows, you need more space.
So let's buy now
That's right.
and call me.
That's-
Dave's busy.
That's pretty interesting. It's nice kind of having a guest because,
It is nice.
you know, last time I kept on getting kicked by you when I say different things, and now
I haven't been kicked yet, so I
Yeah,
guess
see?
I'm saying all the right things.
You are.
Yes,
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
You're a nice distraction from Dave.
oh boy.
Well, I hope I get invited back.
Oh, you will, because, you know, usually we don't put together that much script to make it through any length of time, so we're gonna probably need some filling.
Yeah, this is all.
Always happy to help.
And you also bring some nice stuff to the table, too.
Thank you.
It's not just filling stuff.
Yeah, you brought a lot of good information. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Scott, everybody. Let me get out of your way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Should we
okay.
bring Bobby back? Here.
Do you want him back?
No, I'll just put my puppy there.
Can you see him?
Can you see the dog? Okay, great.
All right, so just kind of wrapping things up, you know, I think we're gonna see a change in the market come pretty rapidly, and the craziness that we have right now is probably gonna go away. So, you know, one thing when you're picking your realtor, you want to make sure the realtor is doing all he can for you.
Or she.
Or she. There's a lot of shortcuts going on out there, and you're gonna need some marketing help pretty soon down the road. It isn't gonna be put it on the market and sell it in 2 days and call it a day.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go back to doing some marketing. We're gonna have to go back to actually working them a little bit. So that means making sure realtors are doing the measuring, and filling the brochures out completely. You know, maybe doing a video, maybe doing some professional photos, and not just running through with the phone and popping a few pictures and calling it a day. So
People
but
do that?
that's all I got. When you're showing houses, and you're looking through it, you see some of those pictures. They're god awful. You see some of those brochures.
That we should
They're
talk.
only halfway filled out.
We should talk about that on the next one. Also, how a lot of my buyers notice that pictures. They look at the pictures and they're like, "Oh, this is it," and then we get in there and they're completely different than the pictures.
Oh yeah.
So stay tuned for the next one.
All right. See you guys until next time.
Bye.